Yo, what's up guys, and welcome back to another video. This video will actually be a little bit of speaking, of my yapping. Of course there will be some gameplay in the back, but today we will focus if cheating actually improves your skill or decreases your skill. So the answer to this question is actually yes, it increases your skill, and also yes, it decreases your skill. It really depends on how do you use cheating. Let's take CS2 as an example, and let's say that you're only using wallhack and trigger bot, nothing too much crazy, you know? So yeah, by using wallhack, you can actually teach yourself on how does the enemies actually group, how they enter, when they enter, and their whole positioning. So that is really important in CS2. Because if they're throwing flashes at A and flashes at mid, you can just know they will not be entering B, and you can quickly rotate and not sit there like an idiot. So yeah, that will give you general knowledge about the game and will actually increase your skill if you get used to the wall hack. Actually, if you turn it off, your mind starts to do some tricks in your head and you will actually just feel where are the enemies. Of course, it's not like you have wallhack in your brain, but you know what I mean. And now, if we're talking about trigger bot, it can actually help with your crosshair placement. It can actually teach you when to shoot, how to shoot, and generally how to place your crosshair. So yeah, that is also really important stuff. So that will teach you some skill too. And if you want to buy a cheat that will probably help you with your skill in CS2, you can do that easily on Distort's website. The link will be in the description. Here, as you can see, we can select CS2. Here you can see a showcase and buy the cheat. The cheat is really legit and probably helped me gain a lot of skill because all the options are like legit and they're not aiming for making a rage cheat where the cheat will win rounds for you. So yeah, that's very nice, and let's get back to the video. So yeah, using light cheats will actually help you improve, but now let's look at the other types of cheaters. Okay, so let's imagine someone who launches CS2, injects their cheat, and on the config menu he selects rage.cfg. This person now will enter a match, run on the whole map like an idiot, and shoot everyone in the head on sight. Of course, the aimbot will shoot, not he. And that person then will rank up, and if he decides to close his cheats, he will be like a little kid who is lost in the woods. He won't have the skill to shoot you in the head. He won't have the skill to know where you are. He won't know shit actually. His game, for him, is ruined actually, because he doesn't know how to do anything basic, and now he's stuck in his high rank and he can't climb anymore. So yeah, by using cheats this way, you will actually lose your skill. If you use aimbot, the aimbot will just shoot enemies for you, so you don't train your aiming. And if you have a lot of options enabled in your cheating software, you will actually just play automatically. So you lose focus, you just run around, kill everyone, you don't learn shit from the game. So yeah, it really depends on how do you use your cheats and how many options do you have turned on. Now I'll give you a quick list of other cheats that can be helpful with your skill, and some of them might decrease your skill. So let's say auto bunny hop will not help you progress in the game because you don't know how to time your B hops normally, so you can't bunny hop normally. Auto strafe will not help you too because it just strafes for you, and strafing is really important in CS2, especially in higher ranks. Sometimes you just need to play dynamic and you need to know how to strafe, and if you don't, you will just look like a bot and move like a bot. But grenade helper is actually really good for you. If you enable and use grenade helper in your cheat, you will actually just learn how to throw grenades. Like after some time, if you turn it off, you will just know where to be, how to move, how to place your crosshair, and know how to throw a good nade. So that's really helpful. radar hack is also helpful. It's like the same for wall hack, but you know, radar hack is actually more skill because you don't see enemies on your screen, you just see them in a little radar. So yeah, that will be helpful too. So yeah, to sum everything up, it really depends on how do you use your cheats. They can either give you skill or take your skill. So be responsible and plan how do you want to actually play. Okay, so thank you guys for watching and I'll see you in the next one.